I know you've talked extensively about Pep and you're probably sick and tired of talking about your relationship with him, but what was your first impression of him when he stepped through the door? I mean, he's an icon.
Yeah, it was a big moment, and like I say, we were all excited. We knew that it was a big move for the club. Felt like it was going to be a big move for us as players. Yeah, he was a cool, calm guy with clear ideas of what he wanted, and you know, it's obviously as anyone who's interested in my story knows well what happened, and we moved on.
Yeah. What about for yourself? How frustrating was it for you personally, and then how actively were you searching for a loan out? We know you went to Torino first, of course.
Yeah, it was obviously, yeah, it was frustrating. I'd built something at Manchester City. I was ingrained at the club. I loved the club dearly, still do. I had a good relationship with the supporters, with the hierarchy, but you know, he was their guy that they brought in, and they wanted to give him every facility they possibly could. And one of the decisions he made is he felt like he needed a new goalkeeper. So when that was really clear, it took a little while. Again, I was contractually tied in with the club. I was England's goalkeeper. I was one of the best goalkeepers in the Premier League. So it was they needed to get their money back from a business point of view. So it made it really difficult to move on. It wasn't difficult for me. If I'm not wanted, I'm going to move. But to happen late in the window, it made it really tough to find an opportunity. And it, you know, it was kind of mid-August when it was official, and I went down a few blind alleys for moves, and then, you know, very late in August I got the opportunity to go to Torino. I don't know how, I don't know why that one paid off, but that's above my pay grade. I'm not really interested, so I made it happen.
How was it playing in Serie A in Italy? Different language in a country where English is not widely spoken.
No, do you know what? I was pleasantly surprised. The city was beautiful, the club was special. Very kind of family club in the heart of Torino, or Turin as we know it, and it was a really good year for me. I had a young family, and we were able to just go and be free and just try and experience new things.
You could just walk around?
Play in a new league, yeah, and just enjoy playing football. Was
it easier for you to walk around in somewhere like Italy? Because I presume if you were to walk around London or Manchester, might be a bit difficult for you.
I've never really cared about stuff like that. I've always been quite well known with playing for the national team, and but if you can hold a conversation and have a personality, it's never been a problem with me. I've never had a problem saying no if it wasn't the right time to have an interaction with someone, or if someone was being disrespectful or rude. I've always been able to stand up for myself and let someone know that's not okay. So being known it comes with the territory. And I think it's your duty, especially if it's your fans, to interact at the right time and have conversations. So it's never been difficult, as you say.
English food or Italian food?
Italian food. Not even a question. Don't get me wrong, England doesn't make me turn my nose up. It's got some beautiful chefs, beautiful restaurants, and I've always eaten well. You know, my mother fed me well as a kid. I love English food, but the Italian was... it's special how they cook things and how they do things, and the time and the care that they put into it. And I've gone back repeatedly since.